Share the screen.
Oh,
they have started.
Oh, okay. Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Welcome to the Higher Education Virtual Expo 2023 webinar session. With me today is Yang Mulia, Professor Dr. Sivakumar Manikam from University Technology Brunei, who will be presenting a topic on Bachelor of Engineering in Energy Engineering, a new course offered by Faculty of Engineering, University Technology Brunei. So without further ado, I invite you to start your presentation.
Thank you very much, and very good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to join this, and I am Professor Siva from Faculty of Engineering, UTB. I'm also the Deputy Dean for Research in our faculty. And today, what I'm going to talk, we are planning to introduce a new program that's energy engineering, which is basically a rebranding of our already existing petroleum engineering program. And the main aim of this program is like we want to focus on sustainable and renewable energy in order to groom the future leaders in this area. Because the Brunei is desiring to achieve high quality of life, and this involves maintaining a sustainable natural and cultural environment. So the key area for sustainability is a clean and green environment. In line with national ambitions, UTB is rebranding this petroleum engineering program into BEng honors in energy engineering, and that will be focusing on renewable and sustainable energy production. And no doubt, the energy transition and reducing the CO2 emissions dominates the global sustainability agenda. So definitely, it's necessary to equip our Brunei students for the rapidly changing the local energy landscape. Definitely, that's very, very important. So this rebranding of this program is our intense effort as academia to prepare our students so that they can face the future inevitable challenges, especially in this energy sector. So our UTB goal, even if you look at it, we want to positively impact our society with topics associated to national and global agendas. So probably let me explain about our Faculty of Engineering initially, and then I will move to the energy engineering in specific so that you can get a clear idea about this program. And this is our Faculty of Engineering, the top management. So our dean is Dr. Hayu, and then she's also the deputy dean, and then I am the deputy dean for research, and then Dr. Ang is the deputy dean for industry and services. In our Faculty of Engineering, we have the four program areas: civil engineering, electrical and electronic engineering, mechanical engineering, and petroleum and chemical engineering. Of course, then engineering labs are headed by Dr. Hyland, Mr. Hyland. And regarding our staff profile, we have currently about 72 academic staff, and out of the 65% are PhD holders, and notably, the 15 are chartered engineers and from UK accreditation councils. And currently, we have about 450 students, and again, 19 are master students by coursework, and related to the research, we have 8 MSc students, which is MRes, and then we have 11 PhD students. And our faculty is very strong in research activities. And you can see from the graph clearly that in the last few years, in terms of publications, we are very strong. And we publish in journals, book chapters, conference proceedings. And we have strong collaborations from many countries, like from Malaysia, India, UK, China. So we have very strong collaborations. And not only that, our publications mainly come through projects funded by various funding agencies, not only from Brunei, even from outside. And you could see at the bottom, like in the last year, like we published a large number of publications, which is about close to 200. And that shows that our faculty is even very strong in research. And our faculty is doing this conference once in 2 years. And we did this, the 8th Brunei International Conference on Engineering and Technology, and last 2021. Because of COVID, we were doing this virtually. And the next one we are going to do in October this year, and this will be under UTB Congress. And we invite the world's top researchers to join this conference, and it will be a great opportunity also. Again, Coming to the program areas and the undergraduate programs, what we do in our Faculty of Engineering. The core program areas are civil engineering, electrical and electronic engineering, mechanical and petroleum and chemical engineering. So under the civil engineering, we have the civil engineering along with civil engineering and structural engineering, and under the electrical and electronic engineering, along with the core one, even we have the major in electronic and communication, major in electrical power, as well as we have the separate mechatronics engineering. And then mechanical engineering, and under the petroleum, we have the chemical engineering and the petroleum engineering. And this petroleum engineering, we are going to rebrand to energy engineering this academic year, 2023, from July. And again, the Master of Courses by coursework, it's a 1-year program. Under civil engineering, we have this water resources and environmental engineering, and then civil engineering, similarly in electrical engineering, and then mechanical engineering. And again, for the PhD, and then Master of Research, which is MSc or the MS program, and that is 2 years program, and the PhD is a 3 years program. It's a full-time one. And even we have the part-time options also. And our engineering curriculum is based on the OBE model, which is outcome-based education. And so all the modules will be evaluated for MILOs, that's module intended learning outcomes. And at the time of graduation, after the graduation in specific, then we will look into the PILOs. So we carefully look into the MILOs and PILOs, how the students' performance, and by the way, we can continuously improve our quality also. And all the engineering programs at UTB deliver based on this OBE model, and this is advocated by the Washington Accord from US and Engineering Council UK. And definitely this is a very systematic approach in curriculum delivery, which focuses on aligning a set of intended goals with the learning activities and assessments. And it focuses on empirically measuring the student performance. And that's what I was indicating. Mostly all the outcomes in terms of MILOs and PILOs. And based on the outcomes, we continuously look at the quality and then we improve ourselves also. And all of our engineering programs, in specific, the first, civil engineering, which is accredited by JBM, UK, and then the mechanical engineering also accredited by IMechE from UK. And currently, we are going for accreditation for our electrical engineering as well as chemical engineering. Very soon, we will be going for this. And related to this energy engineering, so what we are planning to do and what we are going to introduce, this petroleum engineering will be rebranded into energy engineering. And if we look at the Bausan 2035, so some of the news probably you must have seen already, the Brunei aims to slash carbon emissions by 20% in the next 10 years. So the government submits its climate action pledge under the Paris Agreement, and even the company's BSP, Brunei LNG, BGC, co-host to ASEAN Energy Business Forum. And specifically, BSP thriving through its energy transition and decarbonization journey, and Brunei LNG, which is a key partner in energy transition in Brunei, ASEAN, and globally. So, the Brunei and the companies all are looking into the sustainable environment or the high quality of life that needs definitely a energy focus. Now, what is this energy engineering course in specific? It mainly focuses on production, storage, distribution, and use of energy. And please remember the energy processes that include the natural as well as the renewable one. When we say the renewable one, natural resources, mainly the oil and gas. Whereas when we look at the renewable and the sustainable sources, that includes the biofuel, nuclear, hydro, wind, solar. So definitely, it's very important with the world is continuously changing and the trends are continuously changing. We have to focus on these renewable and sustainable energy sources. So definitely there is a need to find out efficient, clean, and innovative ways to supply the energy. And the key modules, what the students will be learning under these energy engineering programs, along with the common modules, the energy engineering fundamentals, and design, solar energy, wind energy, and hydro energy, biomass, biofuels, energy storage technologies, and then fuel cell and hydrogen technology, power transmission distribution, sustainability development, carbon capture utilization and storage. All these key modules the students will be learning under this program. And we have designed these modules by benchmarking with the top international universities from US, UK, and Australia. And not only that, even we have consulted the top academic experts, and then we designed this curriculum. And some of the electives, not only the key modules, even the students will have the option to learn many other elective modules depending on their interest and focus. For example, like petroleum geology and geophysics, and reservoir engineering and simulation, oil and gas processing, nuclear technology, energy in the bulk environment, energy policy and regulations, well testing, petroleum economics, drilling and well engineering, data science, which is very important in these modern days. So we want to introduce this data science and computational tools. And again, the world is moving towards the nanotechnology, and especially many of the devices, materials are nano-based and which are continuously used in energy conversion and storage. So we want to give the option to the students to understand what is this nanotechnology, how it is being exploited for this energy conversion and storage. And no doubt in any plant, this process safety and loss prevention is important. So we want to introduce the students the advanced course also to understand about this. And probably you must be interested to learn like where these energy engineering students go into, or after completing the course, like what are the opportunities? There are variety of opportunities available or career pathways. They can join as energy engineers, energy analyst, electromechanical engineer, health safety and environmental engineer, power plant engineer, renewable energy engineer, energy systems engineer, green building engineer, project manager. So you have a very wide options available to join the industry. And regarding this course, even you must have seen maybe in the last few days in Borneo Bulletin also, the course related information was advertised. Yeah, so even media, so in that also you could have seen this message. So overall, what we are trying to maybe introduce in this energy engineering course, it's basically a 4 years honors degree, and definitely for the academic year 2023, the prospective students can apply for this program. And that is again specialized in the production, storage, distribution, and use of the renewable and renewable energy sources. And a key component of this program is that we want to involve many industry representatives also, not only the academic experts, so that they can share the industry experience. And also we will invite many industry persons to give guest lectures, and then many training opportunities also we want to provide in this program throughout the duration of this 4 years. And also the university will provide opportunities under this program to participate in international student exchange programs, but which is subject to the availability of funding and scholarships, as well as the academic performance of the students. And with that, I would like to thank you everyone for listening to this. And I just invite our program leader also, Dr. Hasban, so that you can ask your queries or any comments about this, like you can tell us, and we'll be very happy to answer about this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yang Mulia Professor Dr. Siva Kumar Manikam, for your presentation. Before moving on to the next segment, I would like to remind the presenter we have about 15 minutes left for the Q&A session. The first question is, what are the requirements for the program and how long will the program be?
Yeah, so I don't know, just, yeah. Yeah, just a few seconds. Yeah. So the minimum entry requirements for this program, yeah, minimum 240 GCE A-level points for 3 A-level passes in mathematics or further mathematics, grade C or higher. And then for the physics, grade C or higher. Or you can have, and also you have to take relevant subject. For example, the relevant subject include chemistry, biology, and computer science. For example, if you have the IB diploma, a score of 28 points with minimum of 4 points at a higher level or 5 points at the standard level, both in mathematics and physics, and 4 points at a higher level for one relevant science subject. And the science subject includes chemistry, design and technology, biology, and geography. Or a relevant diploma at BDQF level 5 or its equivalent with minimum CGPA of 1.6 out of 3 and merit grade are higher in at least 60% of analytical modules like mathematics, mechanics, physics, and reservoir engineering. And for mature applicant, a relevant PDQF level 5 diploma or its equivalent with relevant engineering focused work experience, but that will be decided on a case by case basis. And also other work experience or qualifications deemed to be equivalent to one of the above, and which we will decide case by case basis. So in fact, like once you have successful completion of the BRIT program, and also you are eligible to apply for this energy engineering. And you can look at the detail, maybe the requirements in our website also.
Okay, thank you. Next questions. Is there any program that offering sandwich courses that meaning year 3 will be outside Brunei or any exchange student?
No, actually, it's not a sandwich program. So the complete program will be in our campus only.
Okay. Next question. If the energy engineering program will be one of the courses to be offered for BSP scholarship applicants?
Yes, yes, definitely. Yeah. It will be under the BSP also, we will definitely try. Yeah.
That is all the questions. Thank you, Yang Mulia Professor Dr. Siva Kumar, for answering all the questions. We hope this session has been beneficial for our viewers. Should you have any queries or in need of further information, you may browse through their booth in our higher education virtual expo website at hexiexpo.moe.gov.pn. Thank you for joining us. See you soon in our next webinar session starting at 11:10 a.m. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.